Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your one and only girl, Starflames, of course, and we're in the building, boo-boo. We are having an amazing day today. I don't know what it is, but I pray that I have more amazing days like today, honey, because ain't nobody got my pride. Ain't nobody know. Like, I don't even remember that song. Who am I kidding? Anywho, we're going to talk about Madame Kylie Jenner, okay? Because Kylie Jenner is saying that she wants to upgrade her bust size, her chest size. Kylie says that she wants whenever she enters a room, the girls enters before she does. Can you imagine? As you all know, she went viral couple months ago because a TikToker asked her what was her cup size, and she gave the cup size. She said under the muscle, and she gave the plastic surgeon that did it. But then we learned that the size she told the internet she was carrying, she was packing, that was not the size. So once again, they lie. They lie about everything, honey. But what I'm going to say to you guys is this, right? Whenever Kylie says something, because she's a Kylie Jenner, it is so hard to believe. I think there is an agenda. It could be another landfill project. And you know how they soft launch from time to time? So do not be surprised if you see Kylie coming out with a bra collection. Because these are the things that they do when they have something in the pipeline. And then when she comes out with a bra collection, she'll say, you know what? I was thinking about, upgrading my bust size. But then someone said to me, why not create a bra that would make you look, huger in the chest area without you having to go back under the knife. And I created it for girls like myself because irrespective of the fact that Kim is doing skims and they carry bra, the Kylie Jenners, they share business ideas and they'll use the same manufacturer to create their product, and they just put on different labels on them. They aren't the only ones, right? A lot of companies do this, and a lot of companies will have several different brands. And sometimes if you check inside of your clothing, you'll see, for example, I'm not going to call their name, so let me leave that. But I'm just saying, Kylie's saying that she wants bigger breast size. Do not take it literally as she's saying. It was on a podcast. Her friend Stassi was there. I don't know this podcast. It's the first I'm coming across it. But when I saw the podcast, I said it is one of two things going on here, or it could be a combination of both. It could be that she's coming with a new product, or it could be that, do you know how they do clip farming these days? Everyone is in on clip farming. All these people who have podcasts, they are into clip farming. They get someone that they think they have a vibe with, someone who they think they can trust, and then the person will come on the show and the person will they get a good friend. And the good friend will come on the show and they're like, oh, let's think of something that we can do to make the show go viral, right? And that might be the hook. Kylie saying that she wants bigger breasts might be the hook for that podcast to get discovered. And chances are, if you're looking at their numbers before and after, you will see that just by Kylie being on the podcast and saying that she wants bigger breast size, you will see that that podcast went up in numbers just for that segment, right? Just for Kylie's sit down on the podcast. So when Kylie says that she wants to upgrade her bust size, it may not be true. So to everyone who is trying to make a head run for it, I would say don't make a head run for it, because these people are into clip farming. But You see, the thing is, when us as content creators do these things, we get dragged because we're not celebrities and we're hungry. We're so hungry that we're always jealous. I don't know. Jealousy tends to live with content creators and no one else. We're always jealous, honey. I don't know what the heck. Okay, it's off. Jealousy tends to reside with content creators. Don't ask me why. Ask the critics in the comment section. They always think that when you say something that doesn't align with them, it's jealousy. And when you use certain words and when you say certain things and when you have an imaginative mind and you think about that one hook that you used in your video that you want to use for the video title, and if they don't stay to get that hook, they'll say, oh, that person has just clickbaited this video. And in reality, it's not. It's just that they didn't stick around to see where did this video title come from? Like, how did you come up with this? So I'm just saying that to say, not because Kylie Jenner says that she's going to increase her breast size, it doesn't mean that she's going to actually do it. It could all be a trick, a planned, organized, well-executed trick just to get that podcast onto a particular level. And chances are maybe she was paid for it or maybe she's helping out a friend. Stassi was on the podcast too, and Stassi was like, yeah, it's her fantasy. It has always been something that she has long dreamed of. She has always spoken about it, but Stassi could be lying too. Stassi could be that perfect partner in crime. How many times have we seen this? Way too often, in my opinion. So, we're gonna have to wait and see if Kylie gets bigger breast size. Oh Lord, come to think of it, they're gonna be bigger than Timothée Chalamet, because if she increases her bust size, at this point, they're gonna be bigger than Timothée Chalamet because he's a small guy. And then I think that they're gonna make her look older because she already gives aged. And you guys know that that's a prominent discussion on the internet, how she looks old. And every time they see her with Timothée Chalamet, they're like, oh, Timothée Chalamet is, with his mother. Sometimes they may refer to her as Timothée Chalamet's grandma. Especially when she gets the Botox before. This is what I observe. When they get that Botox and then they fly to Paris, like, why the hell are the Kylie Jenners always swollen in Paris? Kim was swollen in Paris. Kylie swollen in Paris. And it's on quite a few occasions. Swollen in Paris. Why are they always swollen in Paris? Like, if I'm noticing that every time you guys have a fashion show, when you get the Botox and you go up in the sky and come back down, you look swollen. So why not get the Botox way in advance? Because when you do it so close to the show, you want to look like a new person, but it's not working out. You look swollen. Let it settle in, let it soak in like seasoning, and then you take your flight and you get to Paris for whatever show, I'm just saying. But back to that bust size of Kylie, her dream to increase the bust size. I don't believe her. I think it's a form of clip farming to make that podcast be discovered and to go more viral. But let me know if you guys are on the same page as me, or do you think that she's really, really freaking serious? Leave your comment below, and like hell, we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.